paying tolls, but we do it for faster trips on the highways.
However, there are some drivers who refuse to get transponders. They receive toll-by-plate bills and they're just not paying them. West 2's investigative reporter Greg Fox explains how state and local toll agencies are trying to fix this problem.
Drivers on Turnpike and Central Florida Expressway roads pay more than $2 billion a year in tolls, a collection rate that many other states would envy.
We are at or above the national average as it relates to the collectability on our system.
But some members of the Florida Transportation Commission, which monitors state and local toll agencies, are concerned.
You know, one challenge relating to all electronic tolling, of course, is the collections in toll by plate.
Rusty Roberts represents Central Florida on the commission. He's talking about the practice of people driving on toll roads without transponders. A camera captures a license plate image and the driver is billed for the toll plus a service charge. State and local Florida toll agencies collect roughly 60 to 65% of those revenues. But that still means millions of dollars in toll money that is not being collected. That means when roads are maintained, when they're extended, when they're repaved, all of that, it means that drivers with transponders are making up the difference. SunPass and ePass customers told us it's not fair that other drivers don't pay.
Yeah, I honestly, I feel kind of sucks on us that we have to pay and others don't. It's not good.
There are two big reasons why tolls are not collected.
Since we started all electronic tolling, we're getting rid of cash booths, so naturally you're going to have some more leakage called toll revenue leakage from tolling with toll by plate especially.
The other problem is that while Florida drivers who don't pay can face a hold on their vehicle registrations, those registration renewals last up to 2 years, creating a 24-month lag in collecting back tolls.
It's incredibly challenging, I will say that.
For example, the Central Florida Expressway Authority billed drivers $446 million for pay-by-plate over a 2-year period ending in September. So far, $234 million has been paid, leaving more than $212 million unpaid. The CEO says every agency has to weigh the cost of trying to collect with the expectation that it won't always pay off.
It's a balance of how much money you invest going after something and, and what you actually collect.
Toll agencies are working harder to educate drivers, explaining that toll by plate costs about double the price of tolls paid with transponders. Greg Fox, West 2 News.
The head of CFX today said the agency is working with local tax collectors and car dealers to expedite the payment of unpaid tolls when customers renew their tags and buy and sell their cars.